Welcome back to More Sip the Tally, and as promised, our video on how Kyle Shanahan makes the game easy for Brock Purdy. First of all, we know Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant, but in this case, he's surrounded by an amazing group of talent. Just look on the screen right now. Deebo Samuel, Chris McCaffrey. Has George Kittle, one of the better tight ends in the league, top 2 or 3 tight end in the league. Has Brandon Ayuk, who's a solid receiver, and has 15. I think his name is Jennings. That's a great group of skill guys to go along with what they have up front. Look at Big Trent, number 71, right there. With all that talent around Brock Purdy, Kyle still does a bunch of things to make the game easy for him. So with that being said, let's dive right into this 49ers film. And I will say before I start, the other 4 games that were this weekend, they will be coming to you in short form. So I'll pick a play or two from each game, bring it to you in short form, with the exception of the Ravens game. So because I still want to make sure I get something on each game other than the Ravens game. The Ravens stuff will be on the regular channel, if it be on there, because I'm still heartbroken. But again, let's start right here with this play. And I'll play through it and I'll come back and talk about it. So when looking at it, the threat in the backfield, you got Deebo Samuel, you got Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. And most of the time, when people run this motion like this, when they do that motion, what happens is normally you get inside zone, and if this guy crashes down, they'll throw it out on this swing. And if I'm not mistaken, let's watch Brooks. Brooks is probably just going to take this and go, unless McClinchy block him. But what they do is, let me fast forward a little bit. They're going to take him and lead block. So now you got leverage. You got leverage. Now look at the numbers. Crack, lead. All that is a toss sweep. Just simply a toss sweep. That's all that is. A different way to run toss sweep. An innovative way to run toss sweep. With a lead blocker. And think about old school toss sweep. Quarterback under center, fullback. You just take it, open up, and toss it. And that's all this is. Simple football. And they got numbers on the edge. With elite athletes. Elite athletes. Let's go on to the next one. OZ outside zone with George Kittle coming in motion full speed. And if you remember last year, they took extra lineman, put him in the game, and put Trent as the H-back and will put him in motion and do stuff like this. But who wants to get in front of George Kittle going full speed? George Kittle is probably the best blocking tight end in the league. Probably the best blocking tight end in the league. And if you agree or disagree, put it in the comment section. But I think he's the best blocking tight end in the league and the second best tight end in the league behind Kelsey. But look at the crack. You get the crack by use check. You get the crack by use check. You get him leading that way. You're going to get Kittle filling that hole on the first thing that show up. And all Brock got to do is just kind of play fake like he going to throw this slant to, and I probably should have put the other play on there too. Because I'll talk about it in a minute. Look at the gap. Christian McCaffrey haven't been touched yet. Look at Ayuk blocking down the field. Shanahan's a genius, man. A genius. Let's go to the next one. Getting some of their past stuff. Did they counter look? And this concept, no matter how they run it, is a staple in their offense. Deep route, whether it be a post or a go, and it's some kind of deep over. This concept is in their plan so much this game. And they run it a bunch of different ways. But a lot of times, because they run the ball so well, you get those guys to come up and you get somebody right behind them wide open, like this play right here. What quarterback, and he threw this ball deep, so just forget this. Forget this part of it. But what quarterback can't hit this crosser right here? There's nobody around him. Every quarterback in the NFL can hit that. Every backup can hit that. Every. And Again, he made the wrong decision, but that's digress the point of what I'm trying to make. Now, this play right here, simply on here because look at the spacing. Look at the spacing. The quarterback still has his triangle read in the middle of the field. That's what most coaches try to do, try to get the quarterback a triangle read. Then you got something out wide here. Everybody's spaced out. There's no one person that can guard two here. Nowhere. There's no one person that can guard two. And he gets a little quick, easy read. Easy read right down the middle of the field. I meant to pause it, my bad. Now look, if they would have come up and took that, you got him over there. You just high-lowing right there. But they took the deeper route. You just drop it off to Kittle. Watch Kittle work. Just watch him work. Now, granted, all this was set up for Trey Lance on a rookie deal. But now you got Trey Lance and Brock Purdy on a rookie deal. And that's what you do with quarterbacks that's not making a lot of money. You surround them with top-tier talent. Or the best talent that you can get. And still have a great scheme to go along with it. It's a stretch. Look, you see it again? You got the deep route. You got the over. I use covered. And you got to respect McCaffrey. You got to respect his receiving ability. You got to. Look at the throw. What quarterback can't make that? Again, he making it real simple for Purdy. Play action because they run it well. You got to come up. Let's watch the linebackers on this play. Watch this guy and this guy. This other linebacker's already on the edge. But watch how many steps they take up because of the play fake. Now you're in no man's land. Look at him. Got his back turned trying to get underneath where he's supposed to be. And it's too late. It's too late. Look at that. I didn't mean to put this one on there. I put this one on Twitter for a different reason. Let's go on to the next one. There it is again. Who can't hit that? Same concept, just look different. Remember last time we was talking about this being McCaffrey. Now it's Kittle. McCaffrey's up here. Then you got your check down right here. Look at the spacing. The spacing on this is amazing. You got from sideline to sideline cover underneath. You got the deep ball because he got to cover that. He run this deep go or this deep post. And then you got intermediate across the middle of the field. Look at the spacing. Easy throws. After the play fake, he just setting up throwing. Granted, the O-line doing what they got to do too. I don't want to, not give the O-line they love. They handle their business too. Look at the spacing. Just look at the spacing. All areas of the field covered. Now, he missed this cat right here. He ain't perfect. He's a rookie. Honestly, he ain't perfect. I'm just going to say he ain't perfect. I ain't going to go down. But he missed this throw. But look at how Shanahan makes it easy for him. This cat's wide open. If he whatever the read, I don't know the read, but whatever the read, if he gets to this, that's a touchdown. Look, everybody's going that way. But him. He just missed it. But all quarterbacks miss some. But again, that's dropping a shallow route to, if I'm not mistaken, Deebo Samuels probably. Who wouldn't take that? That's Deebo Samuels on Jordan Brooks. I take that every day. I take that. That's not Jordan Brooks. That's number 30. Whoever their number 30 is. All right, so you got to respect that motion because if he get the ball, anything can happen. So you got to adjust. Look at the spacing again. You got your two deep shots. You got somebody almost on this sideline. You got your check down almost on this sideline. You got a guy in the middle of the field. Look at the spacing. Look at the spacing. Matter of fact, y'all here with me, but I'm going to do something for my other channel while y'all here with me. I just want to, I'm finna snapshot this spacing and then put it on my Twitter about how the lack of spacing we have in the Ravens organization. I appreciate you. Moving on. You got run the empty set. Now, a little quick short throw right here to one of the best, gat guys ever. And, they're finally getting pressure, but they gave him he got a hot route built in. It's just a quick, easy throw to Debo, even though Woolen is right on his tail, but to Debo. It's like a 3-yard, 4-yard, maybe 5-yard throw at max. But look what it turns into. 5 more, 10, 15, 20 more yards on like a check down. So he got real routes with these guys, and he's simply if the other stuff not coming open or if you win right now, give him the ball. It's that easy. It's that easy. Purdy's not making a ton of great throws. Shanahan has set him up to get the ball to his playmakers and let the playmakers do the work. Yeah, and this is simple right here. And this one kind of messed up. That's why I got the back view of it. Tell me, every starting quarterback in the NFL can make this throw, and probably every backup. What he's done is he already has 3 receivers on this side. You got McCaffrey on this side too. So when the ball snaps, McCaffrey gonna go this way. So basically, you got 4 receivers that way, isolating Debo one-on-one with whoever this corner is. It's a simple, basic route. Who can't throw that? Simple basic route. 10 and in. Dig. Well, however, whatever your terminology is. He's making it easy for the kid. Again, those 2 in the backfield, anything's possible. Now watch this. Watch this. Watch the motion, how the motion moves the linebackers. The motion gonna get the linebackers out of position. Then they get to come downhill. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, Juszczyk gonna lead. And that right there. But the motion makes it easy. Not only makes it easier for Purdy, it makes it easier for the O-line. Now they get a hat on a hat. Look at that. They get a hat on a hat. Because of Debo coming in motion, that helped the leverage with the getting up to the second level. Simply because of that motion. And they motioning a guy that is a threat. You ain't just motioning no random person over there. If that was Joe Blow, they wouldn't have moved. You got to motion a guy that's going to either get the ball or that's a threat to do something once they get it. Stretch. They run a lot of stretch, but then again, they play action off of it. They play action off of it. Watch 15 right here. Bam. What quarterback can't make that throw? Look how open he is. Now, the quarterback this is probably one of the harder throws because, you're trying to get it out quick and you may underthrow it or overthrow it, but look how wide open he is. He schemed wide open. He ain't run no great route. That's Shanahan scheming that wide open. Where's the great route? Because they run stretch so much and so good, you can do stuff off of it. All this motion is for information. All this motion is to give Purdy information on what's going on. Watch. Linebackers move. Okay. Now I got what I need. Now I know where I'm going. Fake that toss. Look at Debo. Remember the toss we talked about earlier? This is what traditional toss look like. This is traditional toss. Look at the linebackers. Look at the linebackers flowing. Look at them flowing. Even him flowing. I think that might be Bruce Irvin. Look who coming underneath. Look who they done let slip right there because they flowing so hard on the toss. Debo. Easy throw. Now, easy throw, right? Correct? Watch 19 go to work. Watch him go to work. Great job by Ayuk, too. Great job by Ayuk. That's what I love about Ayuk. That son gun will block. I love it for him. And this is just a small sample size, only from the playoff game, of how Kyle Shanahan makes it extremely easy for Brock Purdy to do what he needs to do. Brock Purdy's a rookie. the last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, and has come in and won 7 games in a row, and got the 49ers in line to play the Cowboys in the semifinals of the NFC. So thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you saw, and share. I don't have a lot of 49er fans here, but make sure this channel is for everybody. So if a 49er fan sees this, please share it in your communities. It's all love on this side. My team is out. I'm showing love to everybody. See y'all later, man. Peace. We'll just enjoy this Debo run one more time. And now we'll start to fade the black.